Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, and welcome to the second episode of Gundam Breaker. So, there's apparently a second stage on this, but I'm cutting out that middle part because it just works better like that. This one is called Primal, which should be slightly different from that other one. Still both be coming out on the same day, so you'll probably watch them straight or not. But basically, DLC came out in June. I haven't played it yet. I also haven't got to fight Will yet, but I fought Mr. Gunpla in the last stage. So I assume there'll be one more stage, and then after that, there'll be like a battle royale kind of thing between the two and whatnot. Oh, never mind. Oh no, these are just two random guys. So if you'll remember in that cutscene in the last stage, they said it would be one-on-one. Is this Misa's dad? Or is this somebody else? It might be somebody else. Oh no, this is that pissed off guy from earlier in the story. You know, the perfect raid Gundam who used it and we first found out we had Gaia mode? It's that guy. But anyway, if you remember in the beginning of the, in that cutscene from the last one, it says it was one-on-one. I have yet to see one-on-one. Because they're just assholes. Actually, technically, that first guy I did fight was one-on-one. Same thing with Mr. Gunpla, but these two are teaming up on me because they're assholes. This is the guy from Okinawa. I can't remember his name either. We'll call him Katsu. You know, like the chicken. Yeah, so they were teaming up on us because they're assholes. Yeah, I'm doing this all in one straight episode, so it's gonna be a little disjointed. My bad. But I didn't know there was a second stage, so I kind of did, and I kind of just clicked on it on accident. Perfect Gundams. Yeah, I already have some of these. Oh no, that's a Build Strike that I murdered that you guys didn't get to see. See, that's a Build Strike. The full package one, though, because they didn't include the earlier stuff. And then there's the Perfect Gundam, which was a early version of Gunpla from this one manga. It's basically a the best parts of the gun cannon, the gun tank, and the Gundam put together. I think it was either right when Gunpla came out and it was like advertising Gunpla, or it was very, very early Gunpla. It's from 1989, I think. Because it took Bandai a while to figure out how to monetize Gundam. Which is really surprising, but it made them a shit ton of money. It made them kind of the merchandising assholes they were from 1995 to, or from 1985 to about 2007, when all the merchandise they bought for America kind of fucked up. Pretty hard, too. I believe they stopped selling merchandise, or it started to fall, their merchandise empire, when they had to pull about a third of their Gundam wing stock because they had the word hell on it. Because in Japan, saying hell is just saying hell, or hellry. It's just hell. It's not really a big cultural thing. But in America, you can't have God, the devil, hell, all that kind of stuff without being mean against Christians. So they had to pull like Death Scythe Hell, and I think some of the Ntaku stuff talked about the Death Scythe Hell and other stuff like that. So if you have one of those old Death Scythe models with the case that says hell, you can make a ton of money. They like sell for like $200-300. I don't though. I only had a Sandrock and the Shenlong, you know, the one with the dragon arm. No, the Ultron, the one with the dragon arms. I had those two, which don't sell for nearly as much because everyone had those. But come on, dragons for hands? You can't get cooler than that. Also, up, down. Oh. I forgot you have to, like, manually step up on stuff on this game. I could use Gaia mode, but I'm saving it. Mainly because they'll just come to me. Which works for me just fine. First game. Woo. Oh, come on. Don't give me that shit game. You had like 1 HP left. Are we fighting Perfect Strikes too? We might be fighting Perfect Strikes because I saw a Buster Rifle there for a second. Yeah. Or at least launch strikes. Come on, Robo, I want to fight you. I want to stick my sword in your stupid SD head. Yeah. It's the full Night Gunpla. I don't think I can get any parts from this, so... You know, I don't even think I can knock parts off of him. Damn you! Very ineffective AoE attack. Oh no, I can actually knock off parts. It just gives me plastic though. Damn you! Slightly ineffective damage. Yay, more plastic. Ooh, we get to do the fun stage. I fought 2 perfect Gundams here. Or perfect grade Gundams here. I think they're actually strikes. But I could be wrong. Yay, Will! And his Hyakushiki Jaeger. So I don't think there's kits for these, so I actually need to get the parts. No, I kicked your ass the first time, I'll kick your ass the second time. And you're a Bakura. Oh, it's the Hyakushiki J. So it's basically the Gelgoog J, just as Hyakushiki. Mate, you need to stop cussing. You're only 12 years old. You can't be doing that. Actually, you're 17, but that doesn't matter. You're only like 12 years old, mate. You can't be doing that. So I have the body and the head. Or the arms and the head. I can't remember which. Oops. Yep, now I have the arms, the head, and the body. Yeah, so let's maximize our boost potential, our Gaia mode potential. Oh, asshole. You and your invincibility frames. We all know in this game invisibility doesn't help. You can still target them while they're invisible. And I got a Hyakushiki beam saber. That was disappointing. Oh well. Yeah, we don't need any of that. We already have all of that. All I want is that. Oh no, we didn't even get a Hyakushiki body. We apparently got 2 sets of arms. Great. Great. Well, I'll be doing this again. I won't make you guys watch it though. So yeah, that was short. You know what, let's throw in that last mission that's inevitably there. Because this one's, what, only been 7 minutes? More or less, anyway. Let's just go throw in that final mission. But yeah, it defaults you to extreme. That's why I got confused last time. Yeah. Oh hey, we actually got our allies back. Damn it, I wanted to get rid of Misa. Can I trade Misa for one of those other Okinawa people? They were so much better. Oh well. But you're running low on GP mode. Except for your mobile suit's way too high level, so actually doing bounty hunt mode is too hard. And you don't have master grades like everyone else. Everyone else has master grades right now. Yay! We're fighting them as a pair. Oh no, we're fighting Musha Gundam. Oh, or not. You know, people who are vaguely colored like Musha. Oh yeah, no. Wasn't the last one where it was the pissed off guy. This is the pissed off guy. You know, the guy with the perfect grade Gundam who attacked us, who was smart and quit Misa's team because she's annoying as fuck. Yeah, that's this guy. And yeah, don't worry, I'll take less damage after I kill this guy. Basically, they're hitting me in the back because my allies are double teaming that third one. Or, you know, just being ineffective. Don't worry, he wasn't good enough to be part of the team, so we had to murder him. Yay, slightly ineffective damage. Yeah, say, if you don't have all the kits by now, must be really nice, because, like, I've gotten parts for the Gaian, the Double X, the X, the Freedom, the Rose and Zulu. So, a lot of those you should already have parts to. Except for the more obscure stuff, I'd be surprised if you didn't already have the parts to it. Shooting Revisa. That's not a Google Translate or anything. I think that's like aim assist or something. Wow, that's a big Gundam S. Or an Alice. I think that was actually about normal size for the Gundam Alice, to be honest. I think they're just master grade, though. And, or no, apparently that was a that was a Lightning Gundam, or a GM Cardigan. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, look, a Providence. Or is that a Legend? Oh no, we are actually fighting Lightnings and GM Cardigans. Not bad. But hey, if you want to use a powered GM, get the GM Cardigan, because you can just color it orange. It's a burnt orange. I can't remember the exact color palette to it, but you can look it up. If you want a powered GM, you can go and get one with the GM Cardigan. Just take off the backpack and put on the normal GM backpack. Or like the GM custom backpack or something. One of them I know looks just like it. So I don't think the GM Kai's in this game. I really want some of these massive Gundam S parts. I have an absolutely master grade Gundam S. Don't even drop master grade parts. They're just high grades. That's no fun. Unless the high grade S Gundam is that huge. Which would surprise me to no end, but I don't think it is. Come on, stand up. I really don't like that. Another game that it just chooses enemies from a list instead of proximity based. This one's a little bit better at it, but I still very much dislike it. UC Climax probably killed it for me. Fuck. Oh. Never mind, that wasn't that bad. I thought I was getting hit more than that. I should really use bits. I forgot I had them, to be honest. I don't even know what half those were. It's like a Byland with Zeong legs and a Zaku head. I think I should heal first. Oh! That's the, what's her face? That's the girl who had the Apsilus. You know, for short engineer chick who weird scientist guy likes. You know who I'm talking about. And some faceless guy and, you know, other faceless guy. I was too busy dealing with my funnels to notice. Oh hey, look, Zeong legs. I don't have those. Oh, whoops. God. Too bad this isn't Bitsplosion. I loved that one. It was like 5 different forms of bits or something like that. It was great. Oh, poo. I was hoping to turn them off before they ended. I didn't get around to it in enough time. Oh no, they turned themselves off. Awesome. Now we're fighting them in a duo. Yep. Thematically, this makes sense, is why. Which is really strange since it's a Japanese company. They're not big fans of, you know, correct story structure and plot and junk like that. They usually do the shonen power creep, which kind of screws up a lot of stories. You know, the desire for the protagonist to have to be on an equal stage and defeat the enemy. I could talk about this for like hours, but I won't. It's a difference in storytelling between the West and the East. Sadly, the East didn't get anyone cool like Homer or, you know, Plato, who basically forced us to do things. Oh, damn it, I'm not locked up. Oh, I don't have a head, that's why. Yeah, you know, they got forced to do more stuff. Been more exciting. In my opinion, anyway. This is actually legitimately kind of hard. Except for it's mostly because Will keeps hitting me in the back when I'm trying to fight this guy, but, you know, I don't expect Misa to really do much, let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure this is also the last stage of this DLC. Because that would make sense, though I was kind of hoping it would be like a dramatic boss fight against them, not just, oh hey, they showed up at the end of a stage kind of thing. You know, like actually finishing up the story. But whatever. Oh, come on. At least they don't have that sword circle thing, which, back when I stopped playing, literally everyone on bounty mode did, because that made them win all the time. It was annoying as fuck. It was like a free melee chance every second you got near them. Or not a melee chance, a melee hit. Every time you got near them, it got annoying real fast. It's also one of the reasons why I stopped playing. Bounty mode I actually found really fun for a while, but then when everyone started using the same build with the same abilities, I got really bored. Like, it was only the people who, like, saved generic mobile suits that I really started to enjoy. Like, you know, Kshatriyas with nukes. That's fine, you know, it's different. But then having a Bylant that made swords appear out of nowhere and got to melee you every chance was boring as fuck. Come on. Yeah, at least I got some legs this time. Oh well. That was fun. Bet it would have been more fun if I was playing with people, but it's like 5 AM right now. I don't want to play with people. I don't actually need any of these. Yeah, I don't need any of those. Legend Gundam stuff. Take that. Also take that, even though I don't think I need it. Take that. I really wish I would get a Hyakushiki arms. Yeah, I couldn't think of them for some reason. Oops. Oh well. I'll sell those later. Hyakushiki legs. Hyakushiki backpack. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Already have one of those. Yeah, I already have one of those. They're all HG anyway. I'm assuming that's the end though? Yeah.
まったく疲れる一日だったよ。
結構楽しそうに見えたが。
まあ否定はしないよ。
ウィル、また昔みたいにガンプラバトルをしないのか？
そうもいかない。今の僕には会社と従業員に対する責任がある。ガンプラバトルだけしているわけにはいかないさ。
残念だよ、君ほどのファイターが。
やりたいこととやるべきことが一致する人間なんてそうはいない。でも僕なりのバトルをしていくつもりだ。
君ならミスターガンプラを、このアフロを継ぐ者になれただろうに。
それは会社がなくてもお断りさせてもらうよ。
Alrighty then, folks. We will be back well, that'll be the end of this. I don't know if we'll ever actually be back to this game. Who knows? Maybe if they actually do release a story DLC, I'll go out of my way and buy some Singapore money or some Hong Kong money. Whatever those are called. They're probably dollars, knowing those countries. But anyway, if they ever do release actually any more story, I'll buy them. But if it's just generic levels, I won't even bother. Because I don't really find that interesting, to be honest. And it was kind of awkward this whole time. But anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. That's what those buttons are for. And if you don't want any more of this, you should unsubscribe, because that's what that button's for. Or you could subscribe, that works too. But I don't care about such things. I do whatever the fuck I want. Anyway, folks, good night.